Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Grable and Downs. We are doing another live. Yes, if you're wondering what's going on here, we still haven't figured out the flip phone. We're looking into a second third party app, I guess you could say, that would help monetize this. We actually tried to do a YouTube video yesterday. I'm sorry, YouTube connected to Rumble, and it didn't go very well. We got the audio part right, but we weren't working on the others, so we are well here. So, welcome to Grable and Downs. So, Grable and Downs is a Southern English inspired home fragrance company. We're based in Atlanta, Georgia, just to let you know. We've been featured in Vogue, W, Garden and Guns, New York Times, Traditional Home Magazine, a few times with that publication. So, actually, several years ago, they featured our Hemlock and Black Tea fragrance, which we're working on for a retail order going to James Farmer in Perry, Georgia. Now, we offer three different tea fragrances, just to let you know. We have a Smoky Earl Grey, a Dartmoor Moss Willow, and Royal Jasmine tea, along with our Hemlock and Black tea. Now, our Hemlock and Black tea fragrance has notes of black tea leaves, black hemlock absolute, frankincense, leather, cedarwood, powder, musk, and oak. So it's a very nice earthy scent. So if you are interested in those type of fragrance notes, I guess you could say. So we will be launching that in a perfume. We've been working on that, so we're excited. Along with four other perfumes, we'll be doing in our collection of 20 our Marseille Fig and Cypress, our Dune Lily Cumberland Sea Salt, which is actually our number one selling fragrance, and lastly our I'm forgetting what the fourth is going to be. Oh, our Dartmoor Moss Willow and Royal Jasmine tea. So yeah, so we're excited for those coming on. So yesterday we worked on two tea fragrances. We got an online order for a lady in Tulsa, Oklahoma. First time uh, online customer from us. So we're happy to have her on board. If you like, you can always go on to Grable and Downs, subscribe to our monthly newsletter. Occasionally we send it out a little more during the holidays, just to let you know. But once you log on to grableanddowns.com, you will get a pop up. So if you do um, decide, we would love for you to join our newsletter. Now, we used to not several years, probably about 6 or 7 years ago, our Instagram account got hacked, and we were up to about 30,000 followers at the time. And what happened was we tried to get it uh, deep. Um, I don't know. We tried to reach out to Instagram in regards to trying to take off the whatever the hackers or they were trying to get us to pay money. So we launched a new site called The Edition by Grable and Down. So if you are on um, Instagram, you might see that too. So everyone, thank you for liking and following us here. I tell everyone it is free. We are a Southern English inspired home fragrance company. Heart us too, helps drive it out to the algorithm. We would greatly appreciate that. But as I was saying, so we did have something called the Edition, and it was sort of a luxury journal that talked about different hotels, sort of in the vein of Grable and Downs, along with some of our inspirations, why we came up with different fragrances. So we are thinking about doing that again, bringing that back, which several people had mentioned in regards to that. Maybe not as in depth with our descriptions and photos, but just maybe a little shout out because we've been seeing that actually if you do a journal, it helps with the website. So you can always find us at grableanddowns.com. That's GRAY, B as in boy, ILL, and AND, Downs, DOWNS.com. Now, we offer a flat rate shipping in the United States of $12, free shipping over $100, and we do ship international, just to let you know, too. So we are working on actually a corporate order, which I talked about. We are about halfway done just with our packaging. Now, all Grable and Downs boxes come in beautiful linen embossed um, boxes, so sort of hard to see. but they make a great gift. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Um, Domcast, hopefully you like and follow us here too. I tell everyone it's free. And Hardest, we greatly appreciate it. So we have two, six, seven, eight. So they got 15 of our hemlock and black teas. So this is going to a retail location in the South called James Farmer. He's in a small town called Perry, Georgia, but he is sort of well known in the Southeast as sort of like a lifestyle um, guru, I guess you could say. Also, he does interior designs and renovations of homes. He actually has a location in Perry, Georgia, and also beautiful Cashiers, North Carolina. So, uh, okay, bye. Have a nice day. Hope you do viral. Well, thank you so much. Hopefully, y'all like and follow us here. I tell everyone it's free. And so he always tends to get our two fragrances. They're always the same. Is our our Dune Lily Cumberland Sea Salt fragrance. That's our number one selling fragrance, inspired by Cumberland Island, and it's a barrier reef off the coast of Georgia. And our Hemlock and Black Tea. So they just placed an order for 15 diffusers, and uh, also I like and subscribed. Oh, well, thank you so much, and thank you for subscribing. And then also 5 candles. Now, all 20 of our fragrances will come in our candles and our classic candles, which I have here, which is a 65-hour burn time. It's a soy paraffin wax blend. The reason why we add a little paraffin in it, it's actually more soy, is to help with the fragrance throw and load. So we're able to put more fragrance in and load. So all 20 fragrances that we have here at Greybull Downs will come in our classic candle, which is a 65-hour burn time. Then also our diffusers come in all 20. Then it starts going between different collections. Now we also offer a little more elevated candle line. This is a 100-hour burn time. Uh, when you open it up, this only comes in 9 of our fragrances. It has beautiful tissue paper in it. And then we also have the Candle Care card. It's a little more elevated, I guess you could say. It has a hand drawing at Forsyth Park in Savannah. It tells you a little more history about Greybull and Downs. So Greybull and Downs is named after my grandparents near Savannah, Georgia. You'll see the old mercantile building. Um, in all our other posts, we're sort of new to YouTube. And what happened is our TikTok account, while we were live, they don't allow you to talk about your website or anything like that. So we're trying to do this along with Twitch and Rumble. So we are on Twitch and Rumble. If you do have those platforms, please subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. We tried to do a live yesterday on Rumble, and we got the audio part, but it didn't get the visual. So we're still working on it. So you'll get that whenever you open up any of our black candles. This is on top of it, just to let you know. Now, on our classic candles too, it has a little Candle Care card too. It'll tell you how to utilize and get the best burn out of your candles. So again, everyone, heart and like us here. We greatly appreciate it. So we are going to do that. Let's see. Well, we also offer a lot of other products just besides candles and diffusers. We have hand soaps and lotions, just to let you know. They come in beautiful Italian glass, also beautifully wrapped. So just to let you know, we will be launching shortly. We're going to do a case pack because a lot of people asked for that. Our case pack will be looking like this. This is our traditional Pantone color, 212733. So we will be doing these very shortly. So stay in tune. Make a great gift with the soaps and lotions. Now they come in actually 8 different fragrances. Our number one selling fragrance in our soaps and lotions is our Dune Lily Cumberland Sea Salt. And our second most popular is actually our Basil, Sage, and Lemon fragrance, which does really well at garden centers or also nurseries. They make great this time of year. A lot of people are in the garden. They make a great addition to your kitchen or powder room. So we will be doing those very shortly too, along with you're getting a sneak peek. We will be doing a 3 candle set, which would be great for either one of our. We offer 3 different citrus flavors or fragrances, so that might be a good gift set to give someone. Or we offer 3 different tea fragrances. So you could possibly give that, or you can mix and match however you like. So keep that in mind, and that will be doing very shortly soon. Favorite meal of the day. I guess the AI sticker is trying to tell me different things to say. I don't know if the favorite meal of the day has to do with Graveland Downs, but there it is. Okay, and then actually when we launch our perfumes, it's going to come in the same type box, same packaging and everything. So just to let you know. So keep in touch with that. Okay. We offer also hair care, just to let you know. That comes in 3 fragrances: hair care and also shower gels. So you can always go on to gravelanddowns.com. We have a great website. It's beautifully done. It's actually paying homage for our summertime already with our Dune Lily Cumberland sea salt inspired by Cumberland Island off the coast of Georgia. You'll see a wild horse running. So we used to go there, or I did when I was younger, growing up, and it's quite magical. There's actually a little hotel on there, but you have to take a ferry over. It's about the size of Manhattan. So there's one dirt road that transects the island. I believe the Carnegies used to have a house there. So they have some ruins, but you can see a lot of wildlife. But you can ride a bike out, or you can stay close to the ferry. But I always recommend it. It's quite magical. You feel like you're in a totally different era. So let's go ahead and start on these, and we'll get these going because I need to get these going. So. Now, I know no one's thinking about Christmas time now, but just to let you know, we do offer complimentary gift wrapping for the holidays. We always sell out every year, so they make an amazing gift to give someone. Also, you can personalize a note, which if you were here yesterday, a lady had placed an order for the first time. So we always like to include a thank you note just for her, but you can personalize a note just to let you know. Okay. And you can sort of see what we're doing here. That's part of the premise of what we did on TikTok. So I don't know if they demonetized you here also. I noticed we had 15 people, and then I started talking about other social media platforms. So I don't know if YouTube's the same. I don't think they are, but we'll try to keep it to a minimum. But they seem to let us talk about our website. Now, we also offer corporate gifts. So if you're thinking about a corporate gift for someone, we have a lady here, several real estate people. They get our Noir 1932 candles. And we also include some tissue paper and some just unmarked bags, which I can show you that if you hold 1 second. So we can include a bag if you decide you want to do it for a corporate gift. What we usually do for our corporate gifts, we'll give you a bag and also some tissue paper, so it makes a great corporate gift. You can put your own stamp on it if you want with our candle or an item. So if you're trying to think of something for the holidays, it's a little cooler here this morning. So as I mentioned, we ship everything from Atlanta, Georgia. We offer flat rate shipping of $12 in the United States, free shipping over $100 in the United States. Sorry, Canada. I'm sorry, Alaska, and also Hawaii. But then we also do. They don't correspond to those 2 states, and then also we do ship international. Anytime you do order from Graveland Downs, I will tell you, you get a little fragrance pod. I don't have one here. That way you're able to experience a different fragrance. If you do order international, what we try to do is we'll send you 5 or 6 different fragrance pods. That way you're able to experience all our other products. And usually what we're sending out right now is the ones we are doing perfumes in. Again, everyone, Heart is here. It's free to subscribe. We already had one lady or gentleman here, Domcast, who said he or she had just subscribed before they signed off. So we greatly appreciate it as we're trying to grow our YouTube channel. Also, seeing we've been having some issues on TikTok, we also launched a Rumble account. So go find us on Rumble and also on Twitch. I think all the young people are on Twitch now too, so you can also find us on those platforms also. So to help hold the ribbon on the back side, we have like a little mantra here at Graveland Downs. It just says, embark on a sensory journey of the unexpected with Graveland Downs fragrances. Inspired by our Southern English heritage, Graveland Downs fragrances evoke a time and place forever captured in one's memory. And of course, I put it on crooked, which happens a lot more while I'm live, it seems. Again, I'm working on one of our tea fragrances. It's going to a retailer. It's our black tea and hemlock and black tea fragrance. So if you're at gravelanddowns.com, the first pop down or title in the menu, it says fragrances. So we have great description of our 20 fragrances. We're slowly adding the top, middle, and bottom notes as retailers really like seeing that, or I mean, retailers, but more so publications and also influencers if they start talking about your product. So we're trying to get that in before we launch our perfumes. So, and I will show y'all, if you hold 1 second, a sneak peek of the bottle. It doesn't have our label on yet, but we have been holding it for at least a month. It's over here. We have shelving on both sides. We've been holding it a month, so in a dark place, but this is what our perfume bottle will look like. Just to let you know, we have done it in our, we're still trying to get the longevity up. We're up to about four hours. So this is our hemlock and black tea fragrance. So we're excited by that. But we're trying those out slowly and trying to get that in the hopper because every year at our trade shows, we always have a little sample of our perfumes. We've always done the hemlock and black tea along with our Marseille fig and cypress fragrance. So, and people keep saying, when are you going to launch those? When are you going to launch those? When are you going to launch those? So we're going to have to launch those. I think maybe I sprayed too much here. Welcome to the Fragrance Factory. Well, thank you, Jonathan. Yes, you're welcoming us to the Fragrance Factory. So that is our hemlock and black tea. Everyone, just if you give us a heart, we've had several people here already said they have subscribed while we're live. We greatly appreciate it. Jonathan here sort of helps us trying to figure out, as we're new to several new platforms, what's going wrong and what's going right. So we always appreciate him here. Helping. And then we have another one. We're just waiting for payment that will start probably on Monday for a whole bunch of Doom Lily Cumberland sea salt diffusers. We actually sell, during COVID, we sold more diffusers than we did candles. And then last year, we actually went back to a few more candles, but I would say it's 50-50. So hemlock and black tea is Jonathan's favorite. So thank you, Jonathan. And again, we offer, if you go to gravelanddowns.com, you can see we actually offer 3 different tea fragrances. We have our Smoky Earl Grey, our Dartmoor Moss Willow and Royal Jasmine tea. That was our #1 sales increase last year, percentage-wise. And lastly, our Hemlock and Black Tea fragrance, which has notes of black tea leaves, black absolute hemlock, frankincense, leather, cedar, powder, musk, and oak. So we got some great descriptions on gravelanddowns.com. Hopefully y'all can go on and have a look. And I haven't mentioned this very often. We actually are having a prize going on right now. Whoever figures out the Easter egg, I guess you could say, or the egg, we have and will win a free Doom Lily Cumberland Sea Salt candle. So there is a hidden message under there. You just have to look. We've had several guesses. No one's gotten it yet. So if you go to gravelanddowns.com, that is an international competition. So if you do figure it out, there is a, and I'll tell you, it's a 4-letter word. So I'll mention that again before we head out. So maybe I can do a nice clip of that. Put it all in all the social media platforms. So. Okay, let me see how many more I have to do. Again, everyone, we are Graveland Downs. We're a Southern English inspired fragrance company. Just go on over and heart us. We greatly appreciate it, or like us. It helps with the algorithm send out. I think we had our most people here right when we launched. We were up to 15, so that's a good sign. Okay, so 8, 10. We need 3 more. It's a little cool here today in the Atlanta area. All the tissue, all our boxes come wrapped in tissue paper, so we actually keep that tissue paper and we use it for padding when we ship out other corporate orders. So if you're wondering what's happening with that, that we do not. Okay, I think I'm going to need some more ribbon. Now, our ribbon is a double sateen ribbon, just to let you know if you're wondering what kind of ribbon we're using here. Okay. And it looks like we're going to need to order some more, getting low over there. So we're going on to our 10th year here at Graveland Downs. So thank you, everyone, for liking and following us. And we're actually looking into getting a new, I don't know what happened to it. I found someone a little cheaper. We did sort of a short, small business story. So because of the tariffs, our current box manufacturer, or, well, we have a new current one. Our old box manufacturer was going to go up 50% for the boxes. Now, I know yesterday I had a gentleman while we were live asking how much we made, which was sort of funny. But after COVID, we went down. But because of the tariffs, usually what we spend, our biggest expenditure here at Graveland Downs is actually our packaging. I know they're sort of hard to see, but they're matte laminated linen embossed, so they make a great gift. And also on our diffusers, if you do order by tomorrow, if you're in the United States, for Mother's Day, I think it is next weekend, we will I think if you send it out Monday, it should make it throughout the U.S. and get there before Mother's Day, but after Monday, maybe Tuesday if you're in the South or East Coast. But we are offering 20% off with the promo code Mother's Day if you go into just for our Sweet Magnolia Fig diffusers. Actually, we've had several people take advantage of that. So if you do want to, you can use the promo code Mother's Day. I think it's Mother's Day 2026. So, uh, but you can go online and have a look at that. But because of our packaging, usually we spend about as much for the shipping as we do for the boxes. So let's say it's about 5,000, and the shipping's about 5,000. But because recently COVID, all the prices went up in shipping. But then because of the tariffs, so we had to find a new box manufacturer. And actually, we found it was a blessing in disguise. So actually, we found a new box manufacturer. And we already got them in. We're very excited. Also, they will be doing, and actually, we will be saving half the amount of money here. Then, but they will also be doing our new soap and lotion boxes. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Our soap and lotion boxes combos, because we have a lot of people asking about that. That will be what it looks like. Also, our 3 candle sets, and actually our new perfume bottles will be in the same vein as that. It's going to be the dark blue with the white lettering, just to let you know. And then, so it was a little blessing in disguise. The new gift boxes look great. Well, thank you, Jonathan. We think so too here. Okay. Again, everyone, thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel. I tell everyone it is free as we're trying to grow. We've been having issues with some other social media platforms talking about certain things at Grable and Downs, but we have a beautiful website at grableanddowns.com, and I guess I can spell it out here too. The other platforms don't allow you. So it's GRAY, B as in boy, ILL, and Downs, DOWNS.com. We have a beautiful website that will show you everything from Grable and Downs. This is our font here. We still haven't figured out the camera. We're looking into hooking up. We tried a Rumble yesterday, but that didn't work quite. We got the audio, but not the visual. So we're trying to find a third party, maybe where you can stream like Twitch. We also have a Twitch account, so hopefully y'all can go find us on that too. We've only set that up. I haven't really been on there learning anything about that. So we've heard great engagement at Rumble, so we're trying to do that also. So I think they're very similar here to the YouTube platform. So in regards to how it operates from what I have looked into. Okay. Okay, 2 more. Again, welcome to our live here. We're very new here. We decided to go live. We didn't even do the thumbnail or anything. We'll have to go back and do that later. But we appreciate you liking and following us here on our YouTube channel. The last 2 times we've gotten 4 new followers, so let's hope we do a little better than that. We've already had several people here while they were live or while making comments saying they subscribed. So thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel. We appreciate it. Thank you, Jeffrey. Hopefully you do it too, 100%. Was that $100 or 100 something dollar signs? So we do offer free shipping over $100, Jeffrey. Avatar, I think that was right. So if you, the free shipping is only valid in the continental United States, just to let you know. Then we do offer flat rate shipping for $12 in the United States, but also we do offer ship. We do ship international too. During Christmas, we got a lot of orders going through when I say we ship international, we do, but the only places we've ever had it shipped to is all in Europe. So um, Paris, Zurich. But we do ship international. Just to let you know, I have a feeling. Actually, Jonathan and I were talking about this yesterday. Um, I have a feeling that maybe once we launch the perfume, a lot of Middle East countries also like perfumes or fragrances. So hopefully that will help. Plus, the shipping for a perfume is not as much as a candle, but it can be about as much for the shipping as when you order. Okay, this is the last one. Again, everyone, thank you for hearting us here too. Just liking us, it helps push out to the algorithm, lets me know we have a pulse, we're alive. There's a human on the other side. Okay. Okay, and then that is our last one. So for that. So now let's go ahead and still in the same hemlock. So we'll talk about our candles too. So let me finish up with that. I'm going to go grab our labels. So we're currently in the office section of Graveland Downs. We sort of our very first time we did a live stream was on TikTok. So we sort of did a little better display here. And then this is where we label all our products. The accounting across the way is also shipping, and down below is the lab. But I am going to go ahead and get some more sort of tight on space, but this whole area. But I'm going to go ahead and get candle labels for our candles. Okay. Again, everything comes in our beautiful packaging, just to let you know. So they're matte laminated linen embossed. But before I start on the candles, we'll go through the diffusers real quick. So when you get a diffuser from Graveland Downs, you're going to get 7 reeds. They also come wrapped with the same pewter ribbon. So what you want to do is the diffuser, I have one here, but I don't have one with a cork. We say they last anywhere up to a year. And this I couldn't say on our TikTok channel too. So under the description area of our diffusers of each one, we say it lasts anywhere from 4 to 6 months. Now, when you get your diffuser, you want to hold the cork. It's a mahogany cork, slightly twist down like you would a champagne bottle, and then put the reeds in. And we tell people to wait overnight or 24 hours and then flip. Now, most people end up putting it in their powder room or bathroom or maybe their bedroom. But if you do put it on a wooden surface, we always recommend putting a coaster under it, usually on a porous surface like in the bathroom, like granite or marble or maybe even concrete. You shouldn't have an issue, but if you do feel like you might, go ahead and put something under just to protect it. Now, we tell people you do not have to flip these every week. It's a fibrous reed, just to let you know. So we always recommend, or the mantra here is, whenever you notice you're not noticing the smell, then you want to flip the reed. So some of our fragrances are very, a little more pungent, I guess you could say. Some of our florals, like our tuberose, or maybe our lilac hyacinth English rose, or tobacco and orange blossom. So it just depends on the fragrance. So that way you can keep the longevity. And this one made it through a full year or so, just to let you know. And that is our fresh mint eucalyptus and bergamot. In the citrus area, we also offer, besides our fresh mint eucalyptus and bergamot, we offer a basil, sage, and lemon. That's our #1 seller in those. And then our third one is our champagne and Sicilian blood orange. So that's what you'll get with those, with our reeds. So just to let you know. Okay. So our 20 fragrances will come in our diffuser and classic candles, which we're going to do here. Then they just sort of, when you're on our website at Grable and Downs, you'll sort of see the different fragrance options for the different collections, just to let you know. Oh, I'm using the wrong ribbon for that. So if you're thinking of a birthday gift to give someone or any gift, we hope you think of Grable and Downs. They make great gifts. They're beautifully wrapped. You can customize a note. Just to let you know, we offer great shipping rates depending on what you order. And actually, we have seen a major increase in our online sales versus our retail locations. So that is good. I guess the word is getting out. Thank you for the hearts, whoever that is. We appreciate that. It helps drive the algorithm. Hopefully, everyone too. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We've already had several people here while we're live saying they have subscribed, so we appreciate it. But also for the holidays, as I mentioned, we do offer custom gift wrapping. And I think we're going to expand it this year. We already have a beautiful pattern. It's a little more modern than last year. Last year we had a dark blue, sort of like as you see back here, with a gold scene of reindeer and a little town with antique gold ribbon. So we're going to do a burgundy this year. Sort of like the star of Jesus, and gold and silver is just the star. If you know that star, and it's going to have a burgundy background with a gold ribbon, so it's going to be quite nice. So we're excited about that too. So, but everyone here last year thought it was our best to date, and I tend to agree with them. So, okay. So we're going on 37 minutes, so we're going to head out here, and we're going to try to do a TikTok one. They'll probably ban us in about 5 minutes. Knock on wood, it happens every time. I don't even say anything. So thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel here at Grable and Downs. You can also find us on Rumble. Please subscribe to that, and also Twitch. Those are 2 new platforms we're on. We're still trying to figure that out with the third-party system here. Maybe a third-party app too, because we have issues with the font here. We can't get the mirror imaging working right on that. So we are Southern English inspired home fragrance company based in Atlanta. We offer flat rate shipping of $12 in the United States, free shipping over 100, and we do ship international. So I've been featured in Vogue, W, Garden and Guns, New York Times, Traditional Home Magazine, several other times. So again, everyone, thank you for liking and following us here and telling all your friends. Go on to grableanddowns.com. We have a beautiful website. Everything's very explanatory. We are currently featuring our Dune Lily Cumberland Sea Salt fragrance. You can see the wild horses on Cumberland Island. Also, to celebrate our Dune Lily Cumberland Sea Salt fragrance, we're offering a free candle in our Dune Lily Cumberland Sea Salt fragrance. Whoever figures out the little Easter egg we have hidden, it's a 4-letter word, so whoever's the first to figure that out will receive that. That will go international. So if you're an international viewer, go online. We've actually had several guesses. No one's gotten it yet. So again, it's a 4-letter word. It's an Easter egg at grableanddowns.com, and you'll win. I don't have one here. Dune Lily Cumberland Sea Salt candle in the classic. So everyone have a great rest of your Sunday, and we'll see you back here again soon.